I'm back. I'm in between workings. And hello. Let me talk to y'all. Let me talk to y'all. I'm gonna move these candles out the way in a minute. There's been a lot of drama that has been caused. Okay. Hello, chats. A lot of drama, a lot of threats, a lot of craziness, a lot of lies, a lot of bullcrap because they don't know how to make a money spell work. A lot of it, oh, it's doom and gloom. We're going to die. The world is going to be set on fire. We're going to, kill people and destroy because they don't know how to make a money spell work. Or a ritual or a money mojo bag. That's what all the drama is for. And recently there was like an upgrade, like, magic can sometimes evolve. And so there was an upgrade as far as how to make a money ritual work. Like they got bills due. Some of them got 2 or 3 houses. Some of them have 2 or 3 car payments that are due. Um, yeah, all because they don't know how to make a money spell work. They can cause destruction. I guess they can even make somebody sick or die, right? But the one thing that they want, they can't make happen, which is a money spell. So they go through a bunch of changes and they just don't know how to do it. And I'm not going to reveal that because it's not something that is to be revealed. It's not because, and it keeps changing, it keeps evolving. And the economy is getting better. And it's the economy, as far as like with this recession, we're coming out of it. Because sometimes it takes people a little while longer to get the messages. We know that there are certain people, a certain percentage of the world that are in control of the world's money. We know that, right? So they got it. They know how to make a money spell work. They know how to make it work because they control it. But there's a lot of people in social media that don't know how to make a money spell work. They setting people up to be killed. They selling babies because they don't know how to make a money spell work. That's just the real facts about the situation. And just recently there was an upgrade, and like honestly, you know, they got everybody paying attention to the people that don't know how to fucking make the money spell work, because and it just doesn't make any sense. And see, I said it last year because somebody said that I was canceled. I remember somebody said that. But now everybody seems to be doing dirt ball bad. Like I'm talking about dirt ball bad, scared, sick, don't know where their next meal is going to come from. And they wanted to cancel me. And Spirit was like, well, what is this? Like, That's where the drama is. If you have people that are like causing drama or doing underhanded stuff against you, it's simply, especially if they are in the world of witchcraft, they just don't know how to make a money spell work. My students, my apprentices, they know how to make a money spell work, which I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, in the time of my career, as a witch working for people, I've only had like maybe 15 students. The rest of it is doing spiritual work for people. Okay, that's the rest of it. That's what it's all about. Planes are gonna fall out of the sky. Things are gonna crash into each other. Blah blah blah. Listen, just learn how to do a money working, man. Just, all these powerful witches and they got power and they gonna do this and do that. The drama comes in because they don't know how to make a, like, I'm not talking about law of attraction. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about they don't know how to manifest physical money into this reality. This has been the problem for years. Whether or not it's money through their business, whether or not it's a job, they're mad at the ancestors. The ancestors and already gave them the inflow. They didn't listen. They on some, I don't trust nothing. I don't trust nobody. So even if they got the information, they forgot about it. How many of y'all out there know how to make a money spell work in 2022? And were y'all aware that it could change in 2023? It's going to be this way for at least another several years. Okay. How many of y'all in here know how to make a money spell work? Because it's changed even from the time that, right before I moved into this house until now, until several months ago, actually. It's changed how to manifest money. That's the problem. They got mortgages that are due, they got rent that is due, and they block other people. They throw black magic at other people that know how to make it do what the fuck it do. And that gave the witches a bad name. They don't know how to do it. They can try to hinder somebody else. But as far as actually making a money working work, like just to do a simple friggin' mojo bag or to just, light a money candle and the money candle work, just like that, they don't know how to do it. And they are supposedly very, very powerful witches. Explain this to me. And then y'all will go to these people for teachings. And that's why the economy is bad. Everybody else that's living in a different reality, even if you have a little bit of money in your pocket, you're still worried about money because you don't know how to make a money spell work. Even if you never light a candle, that's the problem. That's the issue. Some of them stomach touching their backs. Some of them trying to figure out where they're gonna get their next meal from. And that's what it is. That's the problem. And then if they are good at destruction, right? And somebody paid them to bring destruction to somebody's life, and that's all they know. That's all they know. Thank you, Goddess. That's all they know is destruction. That's all they know is destruction, fighting, arguing, being at war, tearing things down, tearing things up. If that's all that they know how to do, then if they put any kind of destruction work on somebody, somebody sent it back to them. So now they're even deeper in the sewer, in the hole. And that's the issue with a lot of people. And it just doesn't make any sense. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I feel like the ancestors and like it's like they've been cut off. It's like you can tell by their voices, they are threatening people. Have you ever heard me come on here and say, now y'all got to give me some money? They don't even know how to keep a man happy. You know what I'm saying? They know how to cause destruction. So that's bad. That's where all of the drama comes in. And why won't they learn? Because they want to know it all. They want to know it all. And I think it's just ridiculous. I really do. I think it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And so I've actually have thought about it, just like many other witches on this website with the bullshit that's going on. Like, y'all don't know how close, like I just want to leave until it clears, because I'm gonna tell you what we're dealing with is the spirit of ignorance. And for some reason, they only pick at certain people. I've thought about it, but I'm not, because I feel like, because I just don't want to, and they throw temper tantrums and fits and all of this. They know all of these other things, but they just can't manifest money workings, for their businesses or anything. They have to, and literally will threaten people's children, literally will go after families of people because of their ignorance. And it's really, really sad. Like I said, from the first time that I've ever done my very first money working or crown of success ritual, from the first time I ever did that, it's changed the effective way of doing it. And for some reason, a lot of them are not getting the information for some reason. I don't know why. You can tell it's upgraded every year. It ain't even about like they still think it's about keeping your house spotless. They still think it's about that. Let me see who this is texting me. It's just really sad. And then they come in here acting crazy, hitting the thumbs up and the thumbs down and being weird, like what are you going to try to do? Internally threaten me into telling you what that is? Why are you in here hitting the thumbs up and the thumbs down? You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm just telling, it's like, it's so bizarre. You know what I'm saying? It really is like I don't like, it's just weird. It really is. It's very, very strange and weird. It is. because they don't know how to make a money spell work. They can make a breakup spell work. They can make a destruction spell work. They can make a whatever spell work, but they just can't seem to get what they want, which is money. Not even what they want. It's not money that they want. It's money that they need. And they're too prideful. They're too prideful to ask somebody that knows. They're too prideful, and it's ridiculous. Like, I don't even, y'all, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm talking about hours and hours and hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. And then you start to think about Saturn, because there's so much time that is being put on other stuff when all they want is the money, but they're confused. It's like a maze for them. People that kill their family members for life insurance policies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they scared of candles. I got 2 beautiful candles going here right now for one of my clients. They scared of that. They would rather kill you than learn any kind of knowledge. And they still going to hell. Like, I'm going into fucking hermit mode. I am. I'm going into hermit mode, man. For real, for real. Because it's very, very freaking irritating how people, why should anybody else have to be harassed? Because they don't know how to listen to their ancestors and their spirit guides to tell them. And maybe their spirit guides are not there. Maybe they've decided, I'm going to jump ship. And they seem to always bully and take it out on people like me because they don't know how to make a goddamn money spell work. I'm going to chase behind you. I'm going to chase behind your ex. I'm going to play all these games. I'm going to sit here and giggle and fake laugh when if you would just learn how to do a damn money spell, nobody would have to be bothered with you. With your crap. You got to think about Saturn. Now, see, my Saturn is in Leo. Okay. But Saturn is what it is. And they constantly stay in that Saturn energy. It's like a loop, a loop, a loop. They're just like it just doesn't even make any sense. And I warn people about that. Like when people decided we're gonna cancel Jamila because we saw some revenge porn on her and all this stuff. It was so stupid. It made no sense. Like that's why I don't want to be a part of that. That's why I don't want to be a part of it, because it's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they literally, like, they're flagging this video right now. I can promise you that they're that stupid that they're flagging my video instead of communing with their ancestors to figure out how to get a damn money spell to work. When I put up readings, what I do is I go to a separate advertising company to advertise that particular reading. So it doesn't matter, even if you fuck up the algorithm of my channel and I have less viewers, and even if 6 out of 7 of these people in here are from that, even if it's only that sector that are watching my videos, you realize that I can go and advertise my video and get 5 clients out of that. So it doesn't matter what you do. Like I can, like when they say, well, you ain't got no views, ain't nobody watching you, baby. Okay, listen. Okay. Oh my God. And then they were threatening to flag my channel. I can put up another channel on any fucking website, advertise it, get backlinks on it within a few hours, and have clients. So it ain't just about the spiritual work. It's about knowing the ins and outs of SEO. They just do these so-called empresses and blessed females, you know what I'm saying? They and I just think it's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I do better by my lonely. I ain't got time for stupid people. I don't got time for it, man. And if I ever did have any kind of financial issue, it was a glitch. It was a glitch. They're causing glitches, trying to steal clients from people and get negative karma. Like for example, I watch a couple of other witches that do work for people. I don't never take nothing that they say to heart. I don't never believe that those witches are taught. I'm not in competition with none of the witches on here. The truth of the matter is that none of us are in competition. The truth of the matter is that when witches start competing against each other and start doing desperate stuff, cancels they cancel each other out. That's so silly. That's what that is about. And I get sick of it. I really do. Like for example, if I come on here and I show a money mojo bag, this one witch, I can always see her in spirit, like spirit show. She just be like, yeah, like she just gets angry, like, and then she'll say, oh, that's my deity. No, that's you. There's no ancient deity that is that stupid. Like, I got so much stuff that I can come on here and show y'all. It is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous how much stuff I could show y'all, like the stuff that like spells and rituals, or just different things. Every single time they go nuts. And I'm trying to think of a ritual that I did just recently. They always have something to say. Stop. If you're a witch on here, stop worrying about other witches. See, that's why I can come on here. I can enjoy other witchy content creators. I can lay back and relax. If I feel like I'm having a bad financial situation, I'm going to unblock the money, release it. But it's other stuff that I do. I sit back and I freaking relax and I enjoy the witches on here. And I'm not sitting there, she trying to take something from me. Like, what? Like, I'm like, are they purposely trying to discredit witches? Marie Laveau is very disappointed. It's laughable. It's laughable. Seriously, it's ridiculous, y'all. That's what this is all about. And maybe they knew how to do money rituals years ago. Maybe they did, but something got lost, and that's what it's about. It's about money. I come on here all the time because people in general, like to hear from me. They enjoy my content, even though I'm going to be on here less and less because I have a lot of stuff that I am contending to. But, that's the issue right there. You know what I'm saying? Is the fact that, when you cross over into the world of witchcraft, all that other stuff is left behind. You have to know how to do a money working, whether or not you do it once a month at the new moon, the full moon, or even once a year. Some people only need to do money workings once a year. I've done money workings to where I've had and you don't even need cash. You don't even need a bunch of cash. You can use pennies to do money work, literal pennies to do money work. I've done money workings where I've had $1,000 in cash and manifested several thousand out of that. Okay, you would think that I would inspire some of these people. No, they get jealous and they start harassing you. Just like this stupid idiot right here. Who is he? Dude, go. Like, what the hell? Who is he is ignoring me? What the hell? God damn. I don't care about no he. If a man ain't talking about no money, I don't want nothing to do with him. If a man ain't talking about no healing, if a man ain't talking, I don't want to hear that crap. So whatever you talking about, shut up. And that's another thing. I'm so sick of these weak witches trying to use this man against me. Girl, bye. I can get whatever I want out of that man, and you already know it. So shut up. Quit trying to make this. And I bet you that's probably him. Because he wants my attention. He wants me to love him more than I love money. But it'll never happen. I'm not going to love you more than I love my security and money. I'm not going to do it. Like, I can love y'all equal. He wants to be above everything. And that's just not the way that it works. Because I am tending to things that are very, very important, and so, y'all need to quit all that for real. That man can never discredit me. People look at him and what he's doing and shake their head. It was only a reality, not a reality. It was only something that y'all created within that sector. It's not actually real, hon. People look at the things that y'all do in that sector and they shake their head at you. So stop. Okay, stop. I'm talking about, man, and it's real wild. Like, I be doing so much with clients, like some real wild, like spiritual shit. And then you come on YouTube and you see people doing boo-boo the fool. Like, please stop. Seriously. They can't get a love spell to work either. Evidently, which, I don't believe that a love spell is needed to get love necessarily. I mean, you may have to work on somebody because they may have issues, but, that's the issue. That's, and it's been a whole thing about, let's try. Y'all know I done been through rumors, smear campaigns, revenge porn, folks cussing me out, being called broke hoe, which I ain't no hoe. That's a name for somebody. It ain't got nothing to do with me. And I still make my money. I still get what I get. So what I don't understand is well, I kind of do understand, because I believe that it's Mo and Curly and the other person, the Three Stooges. But the Three Stooges in their time, they had money. Y'all don't know how to get a money spell to work. Y'all trying to use law of attraction. That's it. Hit the thumbs up if they trying to use law of attraction to get a money spell to work, and it ain't working. Law of attraction don't have nothing to do with money work. That's why I've been talking about it. That's why I've been debunking law of attraction. It's because y'all are trying to use law of attraction. If you were thinking in your mind that your money ain't gonna come, yeah, that's a block. But law of attraction don't have nothing to do with that. So that's why they run around here and huddle around and together and say, well, y'all got to all come up against somebody that's, like, obviously, you know what I'm saying? People fuck with me and they get money. And sometimes they get more money than me. And I'm like, well, that's good. Share the wealth. It's really sad, man. They were trying to destroy the money goddesses. They were trying to destroy Hecate. Y'all know that Hecate is not only the queen of witches, but she is the goddess of wealth. Like I swear to God, like, and then y'all say, well, I learned from this person. Well, you evidently learned the wrong thing. You got lied to. And all they do is harass and stalk and do silly stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why right now, nobody is taking y'all seriously. And y'all tried to get taken seriously, but obviously you're not. You can come on here, you can throw a temper tantrum, you can cuss people out, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, and that's it. Okay? So anyway, if y'all want to learn about money workings and things of that nature, take my classes. I ain't never had to terrorize nobody into sending me no money. And I can't. That's got to be some kind of spiritual possession too. And that's what's going on with all of, and y'all don't need to, like I want to say this to every last witch on this platform. I want to see everybody win. I'm gonna say this because and especially when you're doing much needed work for people. But when you start going against your fellow witches and they ain't really did nothing to you, you trying to take what they got and you trying to discredit them and do all that stupid stuff. And, like, y'all need to be careful because some of these people, all of them for some reason chase after me because they know that I'm going to be the end of them. For some reason, all of them are your enemies because they are creating distrust for y'all when it comes to our clients. They are creating distrust and they're creating the obstacles. Every red cent that you make is money that you created and manifested because you connected yourself to that client. And I don't know about y'all, but my clients are always every single client ain't gonna be happy. I had a student that wasn't happy with me. She got mad at me for something and I just blissed her and said, okay. So I'm not saying that I don't never have issues like that, but like, y'all got to understand that y'all better be careful with some of these people. And just because somebody may have influence doesn't mean that they're going to influence you appropriately. Okay? Because I believe that a lot of the times, like, when it comes to that, they want to be the biggest and the baddest, which, I think that you are supposed to have like self-esteem. You are supposed to big yourself up. But I think that when it comes to other witches and stuff, the way that you do it as a witch, you don't come at, like, I was defending myself against a group of people. It used to be about 100 of them. Now the numbers have been reduced. Okay. So I didn't have a choice. But then to get involved with that drama because of the things that they were doing. If they hadn't have done that, I'd have came on here, did my readings, helped my clients, and it would have been over. They're the ones that's creating all of this drama because they are trying to figure out, because when I first came on here and said how much money I was making, it don't have nothing to do with my prices that I charge because I don't charge that much. In fact, I charge less than a lot of other spiritualists. They lied and said, oh, she charged this much and that much. That's not true. So I just, man, it's really crazy. And it is because they don't know how to get the money working to work. They wouldn't know how to do a crown of success ritual if it would save their soul. Because a lot of them have lost their mind. So I've seen people that have had spiritual gifts or they had some kind of knowledge and then they lost it. They blaming everybody else for their lost knowledge. I don't have no control over you. And then they'll say, you're feeding off of me and you took my energy. What the fuck? Like, why are you even a witch, sis? If another witch shows up on this platform, okay, I gotta go, y'all. If another witch shows up on this platform and you feel as though that witch is gonna take something from you, then what are you like? How can you dare say that you're powerful? And this is what we're going through. Like, I just think it's ridiculous. And what y'all did was y'all ran a bunch of people back to the church, and they coming back because they know, they like, okay, Jesus, thank you, but I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna see a witch. I'm gonna come over here and see High Priestess Jamila. I'll see y'all later. And then they tried to equate views with success as a witch. Like, I know witches on here that get 10 views per video, clocking well over 200 grand. And they on here fighting over what? I'm not fighting over clients with these people. If a client decided to go to some of these people that, and especially this one witch, if they ever did that, I'm on to the next one. Y'all, I'm sorry. And you know what? It's funny that this discussion will come up on a Thursday, because this is a negative cycle that's ending. I don't care what they say. I gotta go, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Y'all get signed up for my classes. If y'all want to know how to do a damn money spell, I will reveal that to you. I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Oh, look at her. She got her nails done and her hair done. I'm jealous." Oh my God. I just get so sick of unevolved women. I do. I get sick of it. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all get at me. I'm gonna eat me something and relax and freaking chill. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and spam my chat, whatever. I ain't even gonna block you. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Blessings.